Hey guys, welcome back. Once again, Christmas came in early. I got in a few packages today, and just like last time, I wanted to share it with you. So what I have here is obviously two packages from fellow pipe resellers, collectors within Denmark. And I came across some pipes that were in the price range that I'm searching for, and obviously some pipes that I was interested in. So these are pipes that I didn't get for a steal, but I believe that the price is very reasonable, and let's look at it. I will explain. So as far as I know, this package contains one pipe. I've been looking at this specific pipe for quite some time, and finally decided to pull the trigger on it. And hopefully in years to come it will be worth it. We will see. For now, I'm sure I will at least enjoy having it. As you would probably guess, Stanwell, as per usual. And last time I did business with this guy, he sent me some very nice blue capstan flake Virginia that was much appreciated. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more from the blue capstan, but he was very kind to send me some bearing pipe cleaners, so at least that was nice. Okay, keep the package for posting myself. Anyways, we have a Stanwell pipe with the stem. So what we have here, guys, let me just pull it together. Put it together, and I will explain to you. Amazing. So what you're looking at here, guys, is the Stanwell Pipe of the Year model 2007. The shape is designed by Tom Eltang, our fellow Danish pipe maker that is still going strong. And it is a beautiful pipe in a sandblasted finish with some contrasted pieces in polished briar in a reddish brown, and as always, the silver plate with the year. So this is part of Stanwell's Danish Pipe of the Year model. They did other anniversary pipes, as I have explained, for the export market, especially Germany, and they only, more or less, 90% of the German market smokes with a 9mm filter, and these Danish designed and often Danish models are very delicate in design, and you cannot remake them to fit a filter of any sort. So when they finally decided to make some anniversary pipes for the export market, they couldn't just use the regular Pipe of the Year. So this is mainly for the Danish market back when they were made, and they are still made, of course. But from 2009 and on, they are made in Italy. So this is part of the original Danish made, and therefore many of the pipes are stamp made in Denmark, but actually the Pipe of the Year are often not stamp made in Denmark. But this is from 2007. I've come across a model where the upper part is polished. So I have seen another design. Actually, I've seen that a Danish pipe shop not the Danish pipe shop, but a Danish pipe shop has one example of these unsmoked as well. And if I didn't mention it, this is an unsmoked example. So from my point of view, if you can get your hands on Stanwell Danish made pipes from before 2009, and especially the pipe of the year, if you could come across unsmoked examples like this one, I think it is worth a premium price. And of course, depending on what you're going to pay for it, I think this will only increase in value in an unsmoked state. I'm not sure if this pouch is the original for the pipe of the year. I don't know when they started to make nice boxes and such for it, but at least it's nice to have an original Stanwell pouch to put it in, or sock, or what you're gonna call it. But if it's the original, I'm not 100% sure. So I was missing the 2007 model. I didn't even have a smoked piece. So this will go into my Stanwell pipe of the year collection. I'm very excited about this one. Here also, excuse me, I'm not going to show the name. Let me just take my jacket off. We have here 4 pipes, also from a Danish collector slash reseller that had some Stanwell pipes that he was also selling for a reasonable price. So these are, let me just show it to you, but just again the same situation. I didn't get these pipes at a steal. They are bought from people from a guy that knows the value of pipes, but I think the price is reasonable. Okay, the theme continues, guys, because here we have, and that sort of answers the point about the pipe without the box, because here we have a pipe of the year 1900 and 1904 Stanwell of Denmark. So this is how the boxes looked, at least for a period of time when the pipe of the year came out from Stanwell. In fact, they came in a special box, and this pipe comes without it, and this just really increases the value of a pipe if you have everything that came with the pipe originally, if you still have it. So this box you don't come across very often, because even people that took care of the pipes and kept them or collected them, these cardboard boxes, they either got lost or they got destroyed over time. So it's very nice to see that the pipe comes with it. So now you can guess if the box is just kept or it is actually unsmoked. Yep. Okay. I will just have to go back and ask the guy, or just recheck what we agreed on, because I remembered that we were... Oh, there we go. I got confused. I confused myself. Everything is exactly how it should be. So, I just got a little worried there. We have here the Stanwell pipe of the year 1994, as you saw on the box. Straight billiard, and it's unsmoked. It has the original bowl coating and the silver stamp, 1994, plus silver stamp on the stem. And the stem is an ebonite. It's not yet acrylic, which is very nice. So you can see, and I'm very happy about this, because this pipe is actually how I wanted it to look. It is brand new, unsmoked, but the finish is faded, which means it is untouched. So I would rather have it like this, and then I can decide if I want to repolish the pipe, because this was probably very shiny when it was originally sold, and because the finish on Stanwell pipes is only the original wax layer, that means that that wax layer is not infinite, and it is an organic material, and when the pipe just lays around, that wax layer will fade, and the pipe will end up looking gray or dull, especially on a sandblasted finish. So then I can rebuff and re-wax the pipe. Also, the silver logo has some blackish finish. It is just a little bit oxidized, and that is easily fixable. So I got very lucky to come across yet another Stanwell Danish made pipe of the year, and this will stay unsmoked and be a beautiful addition to my collection. 1994, beautiful. And the addition is that we have the original sock and the original box. So imagine to have a complete collection only with these. That will be almost impossible, but this is very nice. So what I got confused about is that I bought more pipes from this guy over time, and this pipe, he just put it in, and that is a smoked, I think he smoked some red oleg. This restoration guy that sells these Stanwell pipes, he always tests his pipes after he restores them. So they come with a nice smelling, like fresh pipe tobacco smoke, but he restores them and smokes them one time, and like a test, and then he sells them. So this is a Stanwell Royal Prince, made in Denmark, model number 75. Beautiful pipe, a little bit of darting on the rim. Everything seems just in very nice condition. The stem can be brought up a little bit more. It is kind of dull. You could resand that and get the original pitch black shininess out of that ebonite stem if you want it. And the bit just fits in perfectly, no issues at all. Beautiful estate pre-smoked pipe with fresh and almost crisp clear stems, and no ball issues, haven't been smoked heavily, well maintained. Beautiful pipe. 2 more to go, and then we will finish up. This is not a Stanwell pipe, and I'm not buying many I'm not buying many pipes that are not Stanwell pipes, but I have just never seen an example like this before. So this is a 3B or triple B or BBB pipe, English pipe, from the original BBB collection. The shape I haven't seen before, and it is just astonishing. Plus the grain on this pipe, let me just give myself a second to see it, because I only saw pictures of this, and this shape is just incredible. And the grain, the block of briar that was used for this piece is just absolutely beautiful. It is like a bent pod shape, but look at that straight grain, guys, going all around the pipe. This is more or less a true straight grain. The definition of a straight grain, people say straight grain so much, but if you have straight grain going 360 around the pipe, it is truly a straight grain. And on the bottom, we have beautiful bird's eye where the grain ends. That is just magnificent. And in such a nice condition. It's a BBB Lutong. That is what it's stamped, and the model number is 320. And I don't have much knowledge about English BBB pipes. London made, non-filtered. Again, red Oleg, I can say. Absolutely beautiful. Normally I will just refurbish these BBB pipes that I come across, and I will more often than so I would resell it. The Danish estate market is not, Danish pipe collectors are not very interested in English pipes, but I just had to own this, and I would probably keep it because I would like to have an example of different pipe manufacturers, and this is so far the most beautiful BBB pipe I've ever seen. So until I see something more special than this will be my BBB pipe to keep. So please comment down below if you have any knowledge about this pipe, or if you have seen something similar from the London made BBB pipes. What a beauty. What a beauty. Okay, last pipe. Two more to go. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I almost forgot about this one. Talking about straight grain. Jesus Christ. This is a Danish handmade pipe, sorry. From Bjarne himself, handmade in Denmark. So this is from the, I guess you could say, famous Bjarne here in Denmark that made pipes through the 80s, and he has a long history of handmade pipes, and he even got so far to have other pipe makers to carve for him under his brand. So this is a freehand plateau where you have the top of the block untreated, and the only small funny thing you could say is that the pipe has this huge dent because that was how the block was shaped, with the plateau on the top. And you could argue if that is a flaw or it is charm. I can't really make my mind up about that. It is at least very rustique with this dent. Why I choose to pull the trigger on this pipe is again because the grain, you can just get lost in this pattern. Look at that straight grain going all the way around the pipe. A true straight grain freehand plateau, and a little bit of bird's eye just on the tip of the bottom, and then the grain follows nicely to the shank. And then you had a hand-made stem in perfect condition. Beautiful carved out of ebonite. Also pre-smoked recently. Beautiful piece of briar. Man, I love this pipe. I have a few Bjarne pipes laying around, but this is my finest piece so far. That is just beautiful. Wow. Okay, time for the last pipe, guys. Almost 20 minutes in. No, here. I thought I bought 4 from this guy. I bought 5. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Okay, it's the last Stanwell. A pretty used but decent example of a Stanwell 200 and I forgot. 182 Royal Prince made in Denmark. Yep. I bought this because I don't have this specific shape yet. And as I said before, eventually I will just maybe have to have at least one example of each of the listed Danish shapes. This is a, wow, this shape is just, I might just have to smoke this. Like a Rhodesian bent style apple. And the thickness of this apple shape is just, God, I love it. This reminds me very much of a Savinelli 673. We'll just pick it up. The 673 is one of my favorite pipes. I smoke this myself. And you guys in the YTPC, you know this shape, it's very famous. You also know it's famous from who. But you can see how this kind of reminds you of this. What a beauty. Look at this straight grain on this side. So this is a pipe where you will not say it is a straight grain because you have a straight grain pattern on the one side, but when you turn it, you have some different cross grains and bird's eye and whatnot. And I like this bottom actually. Look at that. Kind of dull looking to my standard, even though this is a restored pipe. That it is a good example, decent shape, but you can bring up the shine in this baby to a buffed, waxed look if that's what you would like. I'm very happy that I picked up this pipe. This is just wow. Oh, it's 9 mil. What a bummer. Personally, I don't like 9 mil so much. Usually don't smoke with a filter. And we can clean this up a little bit more. So this pipe, because of the wide shank, has the opportunity to drill the shank for a 9 mil filter. Wow. Okay, I'm just going in circles here, guys, but that is beautiful. Okay, that concludes it. A few additions to my collection, a few Stanwell pipes, Danish handmade Bjarne, a BBB, and 2 more pipes for my pipe of the year collection. Okay, 23 minutes. Let's end it here. Thanks for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, be looking out for more videos, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.